And once again, we gotta do an audio test, I guess, or an audio check. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oops. Goose slot. Wait, I gotta go back. There we go. Can't see. Can see, forehead. Alright, the game's a little loud on my end, but I think it's probably okay. Subtitles on. Motion off. Every day of the week, I'm turning that motion off. Okay, the game is running at like 200 billion frames a second, which I think is fine because the game doesn't look like that intensive. Alright, hey everybody, welcome to Bendy and the Ink Machine. I thought I was playing this 2 seconds ago when I turned on Bendy and the Dark Revival, but apparently that is not a remake of this game, that is a sequel thing. Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips by, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was... I don't know what I thought, you know? I don't know anything about this. I booted up the wrong game. Yeah, we're running this game at 300,000 frames a second. Which I think is actually ruining the Twitch stream. So let me fix that issue too. Alright, so this is now confirming it in my mind that I should just run games if I'm running a game on stream, I should just run it at 60 just to make sure that it's okay. But that's a quick fix. We learned from the last game we did this on, we learned how to fix this quickly. And it requires a reboot. Yeah. But we'll get it going. And I'm not, you know what? I'm not redoing the intro. This is the fourth intro we've done. Just, if you're on the VOD, just click here. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Yeah, no, but, it's something about the variability. I don't even know if it's actually a problem. I stream in 60, but, like, it seems like when I, do another intro... No! It seems when I stream and I'm running at a higher frame rate on the game, something weird happens. There's, like, a lost in translation situation where things get choppy for no reason on stream. Or at least on the preview, I don't know. But now, look, it's not choppy. Everything's 60. It's beautiful. I mean...
Alright, Joey. I'm here.
Alright, Joey Jojo.
Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Ugh. Look at this wet slapping sounds. Film grain. Obviously turning that off. Motion blur off. No. None of these things. Oh god, no. I hope you guys like... Huh. I hope you guys like menus. Because we're really going at it tonight with these menus. Sensitivity, crank that. These games, for some reason... That's too much! Too much! Tips. We'll keep tips. Camera motion off. Crosshair. Okay. For some reason these games, their camera sensitivity is just so weird. I don't know why. Their, like, default sensitivity settings are just, like, don't feel right. Welcome to Bendy and the Ink Machine. This is the first time I've ever opened the game, and I've never touched the sequel. Oh yeah, welcome to the full-on real-time, real intro sensitivity selection. This is, honestly, this is what you would experience on your playthrough. This is the most realistic playthrough. Because you would buy the sequel. You would buy the sequel, turn it on by accident. Then to figure out that you're playing the sequel, then you would get into the game. The game would be weirdly choppy for some reason. Then you would
my old desk.
Try to fix it.
I wasted so much time in this chair.
This game also looks really nice, but it's just in a different way.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two.
Look at this Borderlands cell shading.
Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Huh. My name is John Animation. And I'm gonna animate. Oh boy! Look at that little character! Look at that fun little character! Oh boy! Look at that little... Wait, I think if I do the oh boy voice, it like clips my microphone and maybe mutes. Oh boy! Yeah, it kinda might. I don't know. If I do my legally distinct oh boy voice, with no relation to any characters, I think it clips my microphone. Same with Mario when I do my Mario yells. When I do my wahoos, my like. Actually, your name isn't John Animation. Yeah, it's little. I'm Little Timmy Animation. Remember Little Timmy from the game I already forgot the name of, Neighbor Man? Remember Little Timmy from Hello Neighbor? He grew up. This is him now. Feel old yet? You think I could drink the ink? There's the ink. Oh wow, ink output. There's a spooky amount of ink. I can jump? This changes everything. There's a spooky amount of ink afoot.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
Oh, I'm getting a call. I'm getting a phone call. I don't have time. I've done the intro 20 times. I've done the intro so many times. I can't answer a call. My headphones are connected. My headphones are connected to my phone, so I can't hear the game. I'm solving a puzzle. I can't hear the protagonist. They won't hang up. Let's get this problem solved. All right. Okay, wait. I'm sending a text to say that I'm streaming right now. Oh god. I'm sorry. This is the cursed stream. You're switching to PC. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all. This is a haunted stream. Oh my god. I gotta send this text. Get better hearing, forehead. Okay. I'm streaming. I think the game is running weird on my, like, when I lock it to 60, I think it runs weird. Not on stream. Like, weirdly enough, the preview looks really smooth, but my actual game is a little choppy. But it's not choppy because it's a solid 60. Just PC gamer things. Don't worry about it. I was an FPS snob. I was a big FPS snob. And, yeah, I was a big FPS snob, and I am to a point, too. Like, I want my games to look good. I'm playing darts. Okay. I'm playing the world's worst game of darts. Because I can't hit. I want my games to look good, running at a decent frame rate. I'm okay with 60.
Always on time.
Anything over that is nice, but I'm not gonna complain. 60 is fine. Like a smooth 60. For a while, I was like, I'm not even gonna... Welcome back. I'm not even gonna play... I'm not even gonna play a game if I can't get it really at 60. But then games like Bloodborne exist where it's so good, but the game runs at like 12 frames a second. But you gotta power through it. And I think as of recently, I may have even broken the curse with that I have a Steam Deck, and I'm like, I want to play God of War 2018 or 19 or whatever, 2018 so much while I'm away that I'm willing to play it running at kind of a bad frame rate. And you know what? It was fine. Ideally, we want to be running games a little bit nicer, but you know what? If it's the only way to play a game, it can be okay. I think I'm getting a little better about it. Turn on the radio in Chapter 1. The secret achievement. Hattie. Okay. Drink all the ink in Chapter 1. Man, I miss playing Spooky's House of Jumpscare, or Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. So that game got an HD remake, because the original is whatever, and then there's like the HD whatever, and that's what I thought this was. I thought it was a similar situation. I thought it was just the glow up. As I can see, this is a very different game. I'm totally not lost. I'm just exploring. I know I'm back where I started, but I mean, it looks like I did find something. I'm finding all this, like, these ink canisters. This area is in the revival. Well, I guess, but looks a little different. Looks a little more Borderlands, Tales from Borderlands-y. That's neat. Ink machine. Yeah. I got some ink. I already wait, I forgot I can jump. I already forgot I can jump. It's kind of a minuscule jump, and you know what? This game is like a video game made by people. So I'm not going to be able to just Hello Neighbor clip my way through the game, as I shouldn't. See? It didn't just no-clip me out of reality.
Punching in.
Oh, it's just saving.
The old grind.
Aha! It's saving. I don't want to play darts anymore. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so bad at darts. I don't know why I clicked on the darts. The dancing demon? Yes. Work hard and something. Mermaid Man says this door is blocked. I'm gonna use my own. Okay, I was gonna use my own thing that I didn't do last game and like look at the controls to see if there's anything I'm missing. Alright, there's a blocked door. Let's think about this logically. The door is blocked. You can go in there, it's an Easter egg. I'm trying! Chief, I'm trying. I probably need the machine gun. I probably need the heavy machine gun. Or the rocket launcher. I need a drop shot. Or an enemy chaser. That I can get in there. Wait a minute, maybe I'll just go over there. Ooh, there's a little outside the map Easter egg. That's fun. That's cool. I like it when games do little, like, data miner Easter eggs or put stuff out on the map or do stuff like that. It's nice when the games take the extra mile. Oh yeah, sorry, I remembered. I turned this on. I didn't remember doing this because I was the whole phone fiasco. Okay, this turned something on, which did something. He said something. I'm not even gonna blame the game because I'm pretty sure he said something. Wandering is terrible. Oh, that's spooky. I want to play Omori again. And do the, Oh, I almost just dropped a massive spoiler for that game. I want to play Omori again, basically. And, because that game has some replay value. And, yeah, I think I'll do that at some point. That's kind of like a gut punch of a game, though. It's kind of tough to, like, replay it. But I think I'll get the itch soon. I might want to play, Lisa the Painful RPG again, too. And that game is pretty good. Although, that game, like, puts in, like, mind... For people like me who... There's certain things in games where it's like, oh, permadeath or whatever. Like, I want to always try to get through optimally. I don't like losing resources, whatever. That game has a lot of mechanics that just, like... Oh yeah, that character, permanently delete it. There's like characters that have insta-kill moves that literally like kill the character. They're done. They don't respawn. Look at that Bendy, spooky. Which is like, makes my brain hurt. By the way, I think I missed the crucial hint while my audio was like broken. So I'm not entirely sure where to go. I feel like it would be the exit, right? Because I turned the power on. Huh, no exit. Or maybe I needed to turn the power... You're looking for a switch. Okay, thank you. I'm looking for a switch. I needed some guidance just because I had such a chaotic moment of not knowing, of having, like, all my audio cut out. Turning the ink machine on. Okay, perfect. Something, yeah. He was like, ugh. He was like, oh, that's pretty cool. She said, huh, I want some more. Shoutouts to Metal Gear Solid 3 getting a remake, which, if we're all being honest, it's Konami without Kojima, so it's probably gonna be a cash grab garbage game that's probably poorly optimized. Well, actually, wait, how did I never go down this hallway? I don't know how I managed to, like, wander this entire thing and not go down this hallway.
Oh my god. Joey.
Joey!
What are you doing?
That's not good. Who's laughing now? Yuck. Yeah, like, I hope it's good. I mean, I think it's gonna be on PS5 only for a while anyway, or just be a PS5 exclusive game. But at least we're getting a remake of all the other, or a re-release of all the other games on PC as well. Which means I hope they put Metal Gear Solid 4 on the second collection, finally, somewhere other than the PS3, where it is trapped. I haven't played that game since I bought a PS3, and it's not, maybe not the best game in the world, but I want to play it again. And you can emulate it, but that game is, like, doesn't even emulate well. Like, you need, like, a separate branch of the PS3 emulator.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company.
Lore.
The animation sure aren't being finished on time
Grab this
anymore.
ink while we listen to
I don't
lore.
see why we need this
Wait, it's bacon soup?
Joey's ink is messy, and who needs that much ink anyway?
I thought it was ink, it was bacon soup.
Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little pedestals in the break.
Why is Mike Matei talking to me?
The god, Joey said. Keep things
The messages are lore and hints. Oh,
lost mind. But hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what,
that seems really important.
pipe burst, I'm out of here.
Pipes burst. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, is there a way to re-listen to them? Or do I have to, like, go over here? Okay.
At this point,
This point.
I don't get
Let's
what
see.
Joey's plan
Oh,
is.
I walked away. I want to read this.
The animation sure aren't being finished on time anymore. And I certainly don't see why we need this.
These little pedestals in the break room.
It's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway?
Appease them.
Get this. Joey had each one of us
Pipe. All right, so pipes burst, and there's little there's little pedestals that we can put things on. We need to gather lore. A lot of these games do this, and like when I was playing Amnesia, it was very similar, where there's important lore, but I'm too dumb to read. My brain's too smooth to be able to read. So I missed important lore. Although we just clipped into the ceiling in that game too, to be fair. That wasn't even me trying to do it. I happened to, like, I jumped on a barrel and it, like, set me into the ceiling, and I skipped the whole segment, the water segment. I hate valve puzzles. Do 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 do. Nuke Dukem. There he is. Bluke Blukem. Okay, I've seemed to hit another dead end, potentially. There might have been something I could have done there. I think I'm going backwards. I feel like it's... Yeah, there's the save point over there. I feel like it's not hard to blame me for going backwards in this game, though. Everything is very, similar. Everything is very sepia tone and similar looking. I'm gonna explore more over here. Wait, pipe burst. Maybe if I examine the pipes, a pipe will burst. And that'll be the boost of... That'll be the boost I need to BLJ my way to victory. I know I complained a lot when I played Mario 64, I think, toward the end, but I'm like weirdly wanting to play that game again. I mean, I could always do more stars, I guess. Okay. See, I thought this would be something, but it's just kind of a dead end. It could be something eventually. Maybe I gotta use the power of jumping. That's the thing about these spooky games, you know? A lot of them are puzzles. I think spooky games translate well to stream until it's like a puzzle that I don't know how to solve. And then it's like rough for people watching. This looks different. I don't think I was... again, how did I miss this? I think this is another room I just didn't go in yet. Oh no, never mind. This is the same room I missed earlier. There's one bone in a toolbox. Perhaps I could steal his bone essence to make a bonerang. Who's laughing now? Well, maybe with my lore that I learned about the pedestals and the burst pipe, maybe that is enough to set me free. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
How do I get
Look at this.
to work?
Oh, here's the pedestals. I need to find one of each of these things. I saw that little doll earlier and I couldn't... Oh, man. Alright. Here's a bucket from the previous game. We need a cog, a wrench, a book, a thing, a music, and a doll. That wasn't there before. Who put this here? It's a little bit of a Spooky's jump scare mansion moment. What about this femur? Really? I don't need the femur? Okay. I saw a little doll at one point. Wrench. Doll or wrench? Burst pipe. I don't know if that was here before either. It might have been. Look at these spooky little statuettes. Are you something? No. You're a cup. Head. No. You're right. Maybe there must be something in here, right? I don't trust these pipes. I feel like they're gonna burst on me. It does seem like something would be in here. Oh yeah, this is where the doll was. Because I was like, why would there be a whole little dead-end room? And we're probably gonna have to come back here and adjust the pressure. So let's make a mental note, everybody. Everyone make a mental note that we're probably gonna have to come back here. Now I just need to find a weird ink dropper thing, a wrench, something else, something musical, a sundial, a barrel of Vaseline, a pipette. What is this? That's just a cobweb. Do I need I don't think I need a dart. Also, I don't know if I just ate all of my healing items or whatever. Okay, I got the book. I didn't even remember that was one of the items, but I just pressed E by accident.
Always on time.
I mean, I did it intentionally. That was an intentional E. There might be a little secret. Maybe the secret is you stare at this long enough and something spooky happens. I'm not trying to stick around and find out. I think I ate all that ham soup or whatever the hell it was, like bacon soup. Let me peep over here. Was there a cog for the ink machine? Alright, I need to find a music and a weird, like, oil dropper. An oil dropper from, like... Aha! A music! One of those oil droppers from, like, cartoons where, like, someone was rusty and they just go, like... Bloop, 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 and then they're back to being in full health. I have, like, a weird sense memory thing of, like... You know how certain cartoons, like Cartoon Pizza looks good? Or, like, cartoons frying an egg, like the Shrek fried egg. Looks like a banger. I had a thing like that with, like, the oil. I'm like, I don't know, I feel like that would taste good. I mean, you shouldn't drink oil, obviously, but, like... When the robots... It was very satisfying for the robots to, like, get the oil. The WD-40, you know. I think my brain's rotting. I think I got ligma. A bad case of ligma. Alright, let's continue. No. This is a very marketable game. I can see why I've seen, like... The one thing I knew about this game is I saw so many, like, stickers and, like, plush toys. Toilet. So many plush toys at, like, stores. You know what, like, baffles me? There it is. I think I got everything now. What baffles me is that, at stores you can find... I think there's also way more of these cutouts than there was. You can find... Roblox games, toys based on Roblox games, which is weird. I mean, I think the like Captain Sparkles action figures and like the toys based on YouTube, like Minecraft YouTubers, were kind of weird at one point. But what really is weird to me is the Roblox like official merchandise of like
Another day.
you can buy like that pig, which is like it's weird because it's like Peppa Pig horror game, obviously, Piggy or whatever the hell. But it's like legally distinct Peppa Pig horror game, but they make official merchandise for it, and what's weird is it's like it's a game made by someone. It's so weird. It's cool though, like honestly, it's funny because when I was growing up, I still played like all these games and like had all these games and like Minecraft and Roblox and stuff. But the wrench,
Okay, that's all of them.
aha. I played all this stuff, but like there wasn't merchandise for it. Now it's like you can get Legos for all this stuff. It's really cool. And now I'm just bitter and old. And I don't want to spend the money.
Somehow. Should be a switch around here
I
somewhere.
assume the creators
Then I can
get a cut. Yeah, I would assume, but I mean, they definitely get some sort of a cut. But like Roblox has some pretty not cool monetization. All right, we have to go back to where we said we were to go put the pressure, which was all the way back here. Roblox has some really not great monetization habits, especially with their, you know, a lot of their creators are younger. I mean, oh boy, a lot of their top creators. That was a little spooky. I gotta enter the blood room real quick. This little Bendy character is too cute. Dude, that's bad. Oh, give me that ink. Yes. Ink. Yeah, they get a cut probably, but like, I mean, a lot of them are. I would assume a lot of the top-selling games are more like teams of younger adults, or like adults, you know, make monetizations. But like, there are younger people who make games, and they don't really get a great cut. And plus, I don't think they pay. You don't get paid. You get paid out in Robux. And oh, someone stole one of these things. Oh no, never mind. It was just flat. You get like paid out in Robux. You don't get really paid out in like real money, and like there's a whole weird conversion thing. It could be better. For the amount of money they make off of that game, it could be better. I still love that game though, and I love it's a rare instance of a game that I played as a kid and really have nostalgic for and loved, that I genuinely think has actually gotten better. I mean, elements have gotten worse over time. Like, a lot of the monetization stuff is getting a little out of hand. And it seems like a lot of things are created just to be monetized. Also, this is getting a little spooky in here. I'm gonna try to get to the exit, maybe? It's getting a little creepy. Talking about monetization, it's getting a little spooky in here. But yeah, like, I forget where the exit is. Yeah, I do think the additions they made to the game, and you can do so much more than you could do back in the day. And people have made genuinely really good experiences on there that are really, really good. So I think it's a good tool overall. Okay, I'm not supposed to leave yet. Oh, maybe I gotta go back to that, like, giant button. But let me go over here real quick. I probably have to go back to that one room. But I'm curious to look in the spooky zone over here. And then maybe go look in that downstairs spooky area. Did that just... Was that a different frame when I was looking at it? Was that, like, sitting down? I swear that was, like, a different... It totally is. Okay. That's good. I like that. I mean, I don't like that for my own personal safety, but I like that as a spooky gimmick, that those animation cells change. Oh, they're definitely changing. Okay. Oh, God. I will say though, no game has ever messed me up more than Doki Doki Literature Club, and I didn't even finish. Like, I didn't even come close to finishing that game. I beat it once. I beat it once and started a new game one time, and I'm like, I can't do this. At least on stream, it was too much. That is a dread game. In the similar way of like Omori is kind of dread based, but like Omori at least doesn't just like constantly. It's like uplifting at points. Although I think the way you play that game can make it more dread filled. But still. All this talk about Roblox makes me want to play a little bit of blocks. Probably not tonight. Oh my goodness! Oh, I gotta run. Escape! Oh god. Why am I'm so, like, obese. I'm running really slow. Or I guess the ink is slowing me down. That is not oh boy. That is very much not oh boy. Hello, Bendy. I fell through the floor. I like this game so far. It's pretty cool. So I'm reading this. Unlucky. Something about repairs. Okay. Yeah, honestly, the scariest part of this game is the plumbing. So much ink. Danger. I'm just trying to do my part here. I don't know why this Bendy character is trying to stop me from inking the machine, de-ink it. Maybe if I'm de-inking it and they're made of ink, I am taking away their din-din. Oh god, this is the oh god. This is the stupid what's it called? This
will definitely come in handy.
This is the amnesia thing again. The water area. Also shows the axe. Reminds me of the spooky mansion. I had the axe in that game too. Funny how many parallels these horror games have at the end of the day. Wait a minute. I can use the axe in the previous area to get to that Easter egg that you spoke of. The problem being, I don't think I can get back there. I don't know if you have to, like... Oh, maybe there's, like, a New Game Plus? Or maybe, like you said, you could probably get the axe early by, using some console commands. Look at that. Look at that thing going up and down. Every time I see, like, the ink... Every time I see the ink going up and down, like it is, it's spooky. Well... Okay, I didn't mean literally console commands. I mean, like, you could, like, get them. You could probably, like, hack your way in somehow, some cheat engine, something or other. Like, there's ways of getting things done. But yeah, no, Doki Doki Literature Club. That game is just, like, depression and, like... just dread. Like, I don't like it. It makes you uncomfortable to play that game, which they were going for, so like kudos to them. But it's not even just like funny hot. Like, here's the deal, this is spooky. Like, that's spooky. Look at that. Yeah, it's not even just scary. It's like, this is spooky and scary. It's like makes you upset. Like, it's upsetting. That's the thing. Like, it's not... there's a lot of, like, imagery that's, like, upsetting to a point where it's like, hey, yeah, it's, like, I love the stuff they did in that game, where they do some spooky things, but a lot of it is, like, I don't need to see this. Like, I'm good. Oh, my aching tentacles.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on. See if I can find a way out.
I wish I had the unrelenting optimism of a horror game protagonist. Subnautica isn't even a horror game. Yeah, no, Subnautica was freaking me out. I gotta get back into it, but when I was going...
So big.
When I was playing... I'm gonna just explore behind here real quick. When I played Subnautica and I went to, those areas in the game where it was like, I like glitched... Oh my goodness, it's Harms.
Prophecy is true.
Harms, you missed the, like, 5 intros. Thank you for the 27 months sub. Oh my god. It's been a long time. Every time you resub, I'm like, it's been a long time, but it keeps getting longer. Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, yeah. I don't even know what I was just saying, but, like, I completely forget. Whatever. Oh, I can break those now. Hiya. They've given me too much power. Time keeps on slipping into the future.
Hello. Excuse me.
Look at this guy. He's kind of jacked.
Where the hell did he go?
Yeah. Anytime they give you, like, a weapon in these games, like... Is this health? Do I eat it all? I feel like this is, like, health, but I want to just eat it all. I probably shouldn't eat this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Who needs health when you have swag? Throwback. Oh, what? Did you come back? Chief, chill. No. It's health, but you regenerate so fast you don't even need it. Yeah, like, it doesn't seem like you even need it.
Need to get power to this gate somehow.
Look at this, oh boy.
Should be a couple switches nearby.
Hey, Harms, how are you doing? Yeah, no, find 3 switches, gotcha. Yeah, like, I think horror games... Oh, it has ink in it. Ah! I'm getting inked on. You'll need it in the second game because you don't regenerate. Ah, okay, good to know. Oh boy. Oh, I think I was saying something about when you get a weapon in a game, it makes it a little bit less, like, it makes you feel a little more safe than when you're walking around with no weapon. Even though I can't really do anything with this, at least I can swing at something. Also, I think the reason horror games are so good to stream is that when you're, like, getting spooked or creeped on, there's a natural response. It's a 4 a.m. midnight bathroom visit. Yeah, I could tell. I was gonna say, it's kind of getting a little late here. It has to be pretty late for you. Doing good. I'm doing good. I haven't had a chance to stream in a while. But now due to life circumstances, I don't have a whole lot going on outside of work. So I have more time to stream. Which is cool, but also a little, like, a little sad, but fun. But we'll get there. We gotta, well, I'm, like, busy. I'm, like, really busy, but also, like, now I have some weekends time free. Yeah, what I was saying about horror stuff is, like, horror games are good to stream because one of the natural things to do is just, like, ramble. You get spooked, so I think it's good. Also, it's giving me a chance of playing games that I never would, like, I would never play these by myself because, like, I don't think I would have that much fun just, like, sitting by myself. It's more fun to play them with people, or it's more fun to watch people play them too. I was listening, kind of. Power up. Why I oughta. Oh man, I'm gonna get dunked on again by some sort of ink entity. Oh boy. Let's not stand too close to this wall, shall we? Let's go hang out over here in the funny zone. Hiya.
It's really dark in here.
There's a really cool streamer called Will Shand, who I highly recommend you check out. He's probably streaming. He streams around like midnight or like 11 usually. He's a very cool horror game streamer. Sorry, I'm looking at this.
Couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey's solution.
Okay.
An ink pump to drain it.
Don't need too much lore. But yeah, his streams are like
Right in my office.
very Jack Stauber-esque, where he has like 400,000 Twitch alert things that like occasionally he'll turn into like a skeleton on stream, like a VTuber, and then there's like random things that happen like all the time. There's like crazy stuff, and he just plays like weird indie horror games. He has like this weird list of like, he must download like every like, itch.io game.
Looks like the stairwell's flooded. If I'm gonna get out of here,
I gotta find a way to drain it. What if I suck up all the ink? What if I suck the ink to completion? Power up. That's not good. Oh, there's combat? This game has jumping and combat? Nice. And it has jumping combat, technically. Okay. I'm covered in goo. Uh-oh. I gotta ink twice about that one, am I right, guys? You can unfollow it, so it's okay. But Harms, I started this stream one by playing Hello Neighbor, which that game is kind of a dumpster fire. That game is kind of like a fun dumpster fire though. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting all these in. I don't care. Kind of a fun dumpster fire. But then I was like, I'm gonna play Dark Revival Inkman, Johnny Ink's Inkman, Dark Revival. And Kano in the chat was like, hey, you realize it's a sequel to this game, right? No, Hello Neighbor is bad and but it's like fun to play because it's bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fun to break the game. At least I find games like that fun sometimes. Objectively, it's not very good. Starts the projector, runs down there. Okay, I gotta get down there quick, I guess. Yeah, it was fun as a meme, as a lark. But it was, again, objectively not good. Let me get into the projector booth while... Pizza. I probably should listen to this.
These past few weeks, I voiced everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens. But this is the first character I've really felt a connection with. She's a part of me.
Susie Campbell is voicing a character. I'm sorry, people of the chat and of anyone who's watching this. But when I play horror games, I don't know. Well, like, Omori is different because it was like RPG Maker, whatever, RPG. I just don't care about the story, like, almost at all in a game like this. I don't know. Because a lot of it's, like, reading, like, a lot of it's sitting there and reading, like, text. You know what? Maybe it's just, like, I don't like the mechanic. I think we need better... It's hard to do, but I think we need better mechanics than listening to audio tape and reading audio log. You know what I mean? I know it's like a lot of these games use that, and it's a good way of having lore and like hiding it and, well, time to die. Never mind. But like, it's not that engaging to me. Or at least, maybe, I mean, it's also a streaming thing. Wow, really nice expressions. Do not let Joey see this. I mean, there's cool... honestly, I would rather watch the YouTube lore video.
Oh, there's the pump switch, all right.
Where some guy explains it for 20 minutes.
Door, though. If I could just stop that ink from flowing, maybe I can get in.
Like the expression sheet. Oh, that's cool. It's time to believe. So this guy's like Walt Disney, man. I actually want to read this.
All I can think of is that they must have fallen in one of the garbage cans I was making my rounds last week. I just hope nobody tells Sammy, because if he finds out I lost my keys again,
I should look in the dustpans for keys. But yeah, no, I respect it. I like the piecemeal lore. I just think there's maybe more engaging ways, or at least for me, to experience stuff. But that's just me. Goose still going? Yeah, Goose still going. Maybe these pipes are faulty enough I can burst them. Ah, I'm looking. I looked.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads.
I don't know if I already listened to this.
3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department because the ink had flooded the stairwell. Joey
I'm wondering if the creator, or whatever this Joey fella, is like, man, ink. He's like, man, you know what? Like, he was the guy who like made Bendy or whatever, right? Here's my head lore. He's like, yeah, I made this character, and then there's some weird some demonic something happened. Some weird thing happened. And now the cartoon's talking to him, and he's like, you need to buy more, like, we need more ink. And he's like, I must get more ink, because the more ink we can have these creatures and whatever. I don't know. I'm sure the game's lore is cooler than that. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Is the door opening for a time? Or am I bad? See, I thought it was like he clicked the thing and he ran down here to get in. Undertale. This. Don't worry, guys. I got this. I kind of spoiled it. Pretend you didn't hear that. Okay, that was the joke. It took a long time to do it. It didn't work. Just keep going. Just keep going. That banjo reminds me of A Way Out or whatever. I think that's what that game's called. You could do like a banjo duet. Should have done Rush E. Rush E. Oh god. I'm getting so many like videos of people like being like, look, I can play Rush E for real though, like, and you can't. No one can actually play Rush E. One person can't. Oh, there's an ink creature here. Because there's just too many things. You can play a modified version of it, which is what all those things are. But it's kind of stinky. Kind of stinky, kind of smells bad. You know what I mean? I gotta find more Switches. I gotta find more Nintendo OLED Switches lying around. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. This guy's some kind of ink machine. This guy thinks he's some kind of ink machine. What is this actually? Let me read the lore again.
Every day the same strange thing happens. I'll be up here in my booth, the band will be swinging, and suddenly Sammy Lawrence just comes by.
Oh, he shuts it down.
The whole thing down. Tells us all to wait in the hall.
Starts with a projector.
He starts up my projector and he dashes for the projection booth and down to the recording studio like the little devil himself was hidden behind. A few seconds later, projector turns on. But Sammy, oh no, he don't come out for a long time.
I don't know.
This man is weird. Crazy weird.
Hi.
I've got half a mind to talk to Mr. Drew about all this, I really do.
So I turned the projector on. Maybe it's supposed to be spooky the projector is turning off. I was thinking it was like a puzzle element that I need to turn on and get down here before it turns off. Still on. I don't think that's anything. It is a puzzle element. Alright, well I hear clicking. Okay. Oh, the clicking was the projector going off. I thought it was I was hitting the piano and then it went off. Run down here. Perhaps more intel is required. Oh, wait. This room. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Okay, let me try that. Alright, so I run through here to there. Let's give that a shot. I don't know if sprinting is even in this game. I don't know if this is making me go faster or not. I think it feels like maybe it's placebo, but I think I am going like slightly faster when I hold shift. I think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's like weirdly slightly faster for no reason. Sammy Lawrence. That's where I need to go. That's a save. The most dedicated employee of all time. Still punching in. Alright, the click went off. I don't know if this is like an organ. Play the organ 5 times. I got an achievement for doing that. Johnny's broken heart.
First, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads.
Ink
Then
pump.
it begins to leak. 3 times last month we couldn't even get out of our department. The ink had flooded the
Let me listen to this again and like really. Were those all in there before? I don't think that was the case.
same strange thing happened. I'll be up here my direction.
See, I was gonna listen to that, but now I think there's like a million
You know?
things down here. And they're gone. I kind of thought that was gonna happen. Are you new? Huh. Sorry, my brain don't work. But let me actually take a minute now to listen to it. Now that there's no more spookies down there. Oh wait, they are.
Mr. Drew's got his own peculiarities.
Maybe there's something to do with where they're standing.
Every day the same strange thing.
I'll be up here in my booth.
I'll be up here in my
Uh,
the band will be swinging and suddenly
shut the whole thing down. Wait in the hall.
shuts the whole
Then I hear it starts.
tells us all to wait in the hall. Then I hear some
That is the recording studio. I tried dashing down there.
projection booth and down the recording studio that the little devil himself was hidden by.
I don't think that's the. Maybe that's not the recording studio.
Projector turned on.
It says recording.
Oh no, he don't come out for a long time. This man is weak.
It's gonna click. I'm gonna go back in a minute. Let me just look in here. See, See, my thought process would be to be turn the projector on, run down to the recording studio. Projector on. But clearly that's not seeming to be the case. Maybe there's a different... There's this. I thought this door would open.
It may only be my second month working for Joey Drew, but I can already tell I'm gonna love it here.
And then if I play instruments, the projector... I don't know if the projector instantly goes out when I play an instrument.
She may be as popular as Bendy someday. These past few weeks, I've worked everything from talking chairs to dancing chickens, but this is
Maybe it matters what instrument I play?
felt a connection with.
Hmm. Maybe there's clues elsewhere. Let's narrow this down. Let's throw you on. Now, if I play any instrument, will it stop the projector? Maybe I just need to be patient. Maybe I need to watch the video? Maybe I need to play one of each. Or does the piano always turn? Alright, maybe... Alright, sorry, we're gathering lore. Oh god, I just scared myself by breaking that barrel. Just like jump scared myself, jeez. Look, there's all people down here. Maybe they're all occupied, except for the banjo thing. Well, the drum isn't occupied either. Or maybe, wait, maybe I just sit here. Maybe I wait. Could the solution be patience? What if the solution is to not be an impatient Gen Z Zoomer? What if the solution is to just wait a second? Couldn't be.
No! Follow
I don't know if I can. Yo, thank you, Ginger Cat Lime. What's up? Your name sounds like a delicious drink. Yo, man, what's up? I am, you have every step except for one? Okay. Somehow that doesn't make it any clearer. Okay, I'm gonna run down here and play every instrument. And see who can stop me. Although maybe I have to play the organ too. I feel like that's probably not the case. Banjo. Drum. You. I didn't make it in time. Remember the keys? Oh, I really don't remember the keys.
It may only be my second month
Remember
Joey
the
Drew.
keys? No, I don't.
I can already tell I'm gonna love it here.
I really can honestly tell you that I do not remember the keys. Let's explore a little bit. Let's go around a little bit. Let's take a look. Remember the keys. I don't even know if you're talking about piano keys at this point. Oh, the keys in the trash bin that I just wandered over here. Okay. Hey, at least I learned the lore and listened to the lore, and it was like, look in the bin for keys. I just completely forgot about it. So, I'll give myself a pat on the back for at least trying to, like, listen to the lore. I was lurking, came across your stream. Maybe I can help you out with your Twitch custom graphics even more. Perhaps. Perhaps. Funnily enough, also I have a key now I don't know what to do with. Funnily enough, it may not appear that way via my, stream so much, but I actually do. I can send you my portfolio. Yeah, I'll put my, portfolio. Or, I mean, I'll put my Discord. I actually do, design... Okay. Cloudbot, please. Sorry, let me turn on Cloudbot, because sometimes it just goes into hibernation. But, I actually do design as my profession, but doesn't show too much across in my Twitch that often, because by the time I get home, I'm like, I just want to get on and play something. I don't want to be sitting here. Although it's been known to come up with some of my design stuff. But yeah, it's like after a long day of doing that, you don't want to come home and do it, you know. Sometimes. I don't know. Where is my... I used to do design streams and stuff back in the day, which was fun. Design challenges, where it was like, give me a like I spun a wheel and it was like, make a product that's like a can that contains this thing. I do a lot of stuff. I'll tell you in a second. I'm just trying to get Cloudbot to come back on. I do a lot of like editorial design. For work. I do like web design. Like I do some like website stuff. I mean, I want to try to get into like UX. But I do a lot of... Okay, Cloudbot should be here. I do a lot more of that stuff, or like I kind of like vibe with like I can do illustration, kind of. It's not my like strong suit. I kind of vibe with more like I do more just like layout and like typography and stuff. A lot of layout, posters, programs and posters and booklets and books and printables and all that stuff. You know, it's pretty fun, but you know, like all areas, like I kind of dabble in a lot of different areas. I've done a lot of different like careers and stuff with different design things. Like I've messed around with, in like personal projects, I've messed around with some game stuff, like basic Unity stuff, doing some like UI. I would honestly, if I could get into like a fan project of some game to do like UI, I think that would be pretty fun. I'm a big fan of like UI stuff. But yeah. Check out the Discord if you want to put your portfolio. It'd be cool to check out. I'd be pretty down to like potentially, you know, get some emotes made or something like that, depending on your style. That's the thing, like the design part of me is like I want to do them myself, but then the lazy part of me is like I don't know. Anyway, I found the key. I don't know where the key goes, so I should probably look around instead of doing this. Key. Where be key? I have key. Where be door? Where be door that require? Where is the door that requires a key? I actually just bought a little like if you can see it in the background, there's like a little like photo box. I'll turn it on. Box over here that lights up, and you can put things in it to take pictures of. I was gonna take some pictures of stuff. Listen to the audio tape. I will do that. I was gonna take pictures of stuff and start doing some like mock-ups, and I might do some like product. I might try to sell some things too, and like take some like product pictures. All right. Keys.
And guess what? I can't find my stupid key.
Hall closet. Where's the hall closet? Oh, it's literally labeled. I'm actually dumb.
Every artistic person needs a sanctuary.
Okay.
Joey Drew has his, and I've got mine.
Here's okay. Bass.
You need only know my face.
Someone write this down, please.
The bass.
Bass.
With deep articulation.
Bass. Banjo, piano, drum. Bass.
Fully clucks.
BBPD.
Delicately calm.
Bass, banjo, piano, drum. Bass, banjo, piano, drum. Thank you. One of the benefits of the Twitch chat is having people type stuff that I can remember. I think the downside of being a little bit bigger is people will try to misconstrue you. They'll try to mislead you. BBPD. Yo, Ginger, you still here? What kind of design stuff do you do? Where's my... Oh, there's the... It's an upright bass. Bass. Banjo. Piano, drum. Honestly, I was about to brute force this solution. At least I, like, kind of figured out. In a way, I did actually figure out the crux of the puzzle, just not the sane way of solving it, which it probably wouldn't have even let me solve it. I'm assuming this is a game where it actually wouldn't have let me solve it unless I did the prior step. Beautiful banjo solo. Sing a happy song, whistle a merry tune, wait for his arrival, he's coming very pipe soon.
One down.
Look at that, like, a hyper-realistic water. Look at that, like, Unreal Engine, like, ocean that is in that toilet right now. Honk. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Can we just take a minute to look at this? Like, it literally looks like Skyrim Ocean. This game is made in Unity. Okay, yeah. Unity is a lot of fun to mess with. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Unity is oh god, the Gooman. Unity's a lot of fun. Making games, though, like, when it's a project, you kind of have motivation to do it. Like, when it's like a school thing, you kind of have motivation. Making a game out of passion requires so much, like, dedication. Look up at the projector area. Oh! Oh god, there's a cosplayer. The scariest thing of all. Someone cosplaying. Still there? Still there. But yeah, like, making a game takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, and a lot of general skills. Like, you need to know a lot of everything. You don't need to necessarily need to know everything, but you need to know a little bit of everything. Like, you need a little bit of coding, a little bit of art, a little bit of, like, design, a little bit of everything. At least with the coding in Unity, it's C#, but it uses, like, pretty visual. It's pretty visual in terms of how it's set up. In the way you can really set it up in a way where if you're not very comfortable with coding, you can kind of get away with some things in that. It's hard to kind of explain, but you can do some cool stuff. Yeah, and then Unreal is, like, a lot easier. I think, does Unreal use a thing called, I think it uses, like, Blueprint, right? That might be an older version, but you can do coding, but it's like almost like block coding, like Scratch. But obviously way more in-depth. Yeah, Blueprint. I don't need to listen to this one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And Unreal, like, I just kind of like Unity because of the asset store is actually really nice for personal projects when you're just, like, trying to throw something together to, like, do a mock-up. There's, like, Unreal stuff too, but, like, I don't know, Unity is kind of a cozy engine. But, I always have the idea of, like, wanting to make something. But, you know, I don't want to, like, I don't know. I had a friend who was more like a programmer. That's the thing, like, you kind of need someone who's, like, really into the programming side of things to really, like, help out. Okay, wait, no, I did turn this on and it did affect the flow, which means the thing probably went on. Okay, wait. That probably turned the thing off. I can go in the door. Okay, we know what to do now. Or it made the thing lower. Okay, we got this. Yeah, this made this lower. Spooky. But yeah, like, having a partner to do it with is nice.
Oh no, there's no valve. Where did it go?
I hate valve puzzles. Wait, there was a valve. I don't know if it's on the ground, but I've seen many a valve. Oh, there's the guy standing over there. But, yeah, like, it requires people to be very dedicated, to make these things, and, if you're not... Why do you have a funny little hat?
Thing holding my valve?
That thing has a funny little hat. If you're not, I don't know, like, I can get by with programming. I mean, I do mostly, like, web stuff, which is, like, markup. It's not even really programming, like HTML, CSS. Closest thing to programming on that would be, like, JavaScript or, like, getting into, like, PHP or, like, MySQL or something. But, like, I mean, all that stuff's kind of, like, not really... It's weird, because it's, like, you would call it a coding language, programming language, but it's not programming, some of it.
And that's hard to come
JavaScript
by
is,
these
but
busy
whatever.
times. And yeah, sure, it'd be steep to
Let me...
high heaven
1
down
second.
here, but it's just perfect for an old lyricist like me. Sammy's songs always got some bounce, but if I didn't
Singing
get
and
away
nose
once in a while,
cleaning.
they'd never have any words to go with them. So I'll keep my mind.
I just realized I'm on your server. Yeah, we have fun. We post memes in the Discord server, and it also is like it'll announce when I stream too. Hiya! Look at this funny little fella. Hi, fella. Look at this Planet Sheen coral looking. I almost have enough for the big cheese. Hell yeah. I wish I could automate that. I feel like I can, but I have not found a way yet. Look at this funny fella. Thinks he's slick. Thinks he's hippin' with it. Well, that's clearly not the solution. Alright, let's look around. I see. I kind of understand the prompt now. But, yeah, no, games, I don't know. You need, like, I can get by with some programming. The problem is, anything I do is spaghetti code. Like, I am not good enough to optimize. I can write spaghetti code to get something done, but it won't be efficient.
Nice.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's keep it moving. And you tell me about spaghetti. Yeah. Tell me about spaghetti. Yeah, I do a lot of... Yeah, I mean, I think the I would... My ideal thing would be joining as, like, a... Doing something as part of a game. Like, joining a project and, like, helping do some elements. Like, make some UI elements and stuff like that. I feel like I gotta up my game on my Twitch, to be honest, if I'm killing people that I'm, like, design background, because it looks a little, like... It does look a little, like, eh. But... Yeah. It's more of an inspiration thing, but, yeah, let's keep going. Oh, yeah, oh, wait, I got the valve. I walked right by it. It's because I hate valve puzzles that much. I walked right on by the valve.
That should do it.
Okay. That should open the office. It even tells me. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped upon. What do you have against Valve? I just played Duke Nukem Forever. When I played like the demo at one point. And there's a segment in that game
Another day, another day.
where he's solving a bunch of Valve puzzles, and he's like, I hate Valve puzzles. And I guess it's supposed to maybe be a joke about puzzles like Valve, the publisher, and also the fact that a lot of video games have Valve puzzles and they're kind of low effort. I turned on the radio in Chapter 2, yes! Pump up the jam.
Punching in.
Does anyone have any good, like, horror indie games they would suggest me to, like, stream? Anyone have any good, like, stream ideas for games? I mean, just going on itch.io is fun. And finding weird nonsense.
It's time for bed.
I just got pooped.
There we go now, nice and tight.
Sammy
We wouldn't
Lawrence.
want our sheep roaming away now, would we?
Can't add you on Discord.
No, we wouldn't. I
Alright.
must admit, I am honored you came all the way down here.
Yeah,
to
what's
visit me.
your Discord
It
handle?
almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel. But the believers must honor their...
You can join the
I
server
must have
Discord. Actually, are you on the
noticed me.
server Discord?
Wait. You look familiar to me. That face.
He's gonna make you file
Not now,
taxes.
for our Lord is calling to us, my little sheep. The time of sacrifice.
I don't think you could be wearing that. Like, wait, he's like made of like obsidian.
And then I will finally be freed from this prison. This inky, dark abyss I call a body.
Huh?
Quiet.
Oh, so Sammy Lawrence or whatever, Sammy over here,
Crawling up.
got infected by the symbiote suit that is the ooze of the ink.
Begin. The ritual must be completed.
And now he's mad.
Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Man, I just want to punch out. He is Venom. He has a Venom. He...
It's time for sleep.
Hey, guy, I want to get out of here.
For bed.
I think it's kind of cringe.
You may wait. Or in the morning, you'll be dead.
Honestly, I thought he was gonna say, in the morning you may wake. In the morning, you may dead.
Arise and claim my offering.
I really need to get out of here.
I summon you, ink demon. Show your face and take this tender sheep. No, my lord, stay back.
Oh no, did the guy who's an idiot, was he actually betrayed because he's an idiot? Alright, I got out. He couldn't even tie a rope. Did he think he took my axe? Oh god. I don't have my weapon anymore. Was that supposed to happen that? Oh, I think I'm screwed. Did he take my axe? I probably had to pick it back up. What is this Death Stranding? Death animation. Look at this strand-like. BB. Ink anus, yeah. Where's BB? Actually, wait a minute, yeah. It's not even that unlike Death Stranding 2 with, like, the ink weird creatures. I just realized this is a strand-like. There's the axe. I didn't see it, it just kind of blended in. Hiya! Wahoo! My name is Mario, and I'm gonna wahoo till the break of dawn. It's me, Chris Pratt Mario. I'm gonna break of dawn to the... That was the ink machine, by the way. That over here. There it is. That's the titular ink machine. Where'd my axe go? Did my axe just disappear? What? Did I drop my axe? Is that supposed to... I don't think that's supposed to happen. But it feels like that's not supposed to happen. It broke. Your axe can break? Oh, it's meant to... Okay. It just... Okay. Sorry, I'm not used to games that work after playing, that other one. After playing Hello Neighbor. Which I will shit on, but... What's up? I will shit on, but also at the same time, it was fun. It's still fun. I kind of want to play it again, because it is still fun. It's just stupid. You... Oh, I died. I shouldn't have... I actually wasn't supposed to die there. You... got... me. Oh... You... my treasure... Yugi! This death screen's a little long, not gonna lie. I just have Discord open, and one of my friends sent me a video of caked up Mr. Krabs. It's just on my... It's in my peripheral vision. It's just caked up Mr. Krabs. He's got those crab cakes, if you know what I'm talking about. I can't shut the door, but I'm gonna get eaten. Oh. I could just shut the door behind me. This whole time I could have just shut the door. Okay. Bendy. Ooh, beans.
Hello? Someone there? I know you're in here.
Are you just? It's just it's a
Come on, show
friendly
yourself.
beaned peddler. It's just your local peddler of Yeah, look, there he is. This guy's probably all right.
Boris?
Boris. Okay. Boris. Chapter 3. All right. Boris. I think we take a break here after whatever cutscene happens. Boris the wolf. Oh my god, you guys, no way, it's Boris. Ah. Okay, I've been streaming for far too long today. What are we at? I think we're at like hour 4 or something. What did we hit? What time is it? Hour 4:13. Yeah, that's a good one from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later, skaters. I'm gonna go and do anything else. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.